Journal Record editor Ted Struley joins us now to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, the Corporation Commission is clarifying its rules regarding disputes over disposal wells. What's behind all this?
Well, really, what came up was a dispute with Sandridge Energy and some wells in the northern part of the state. The Corporation Commission wanted them to reduce or eliminate their disposal because of earthquakes. They said no, and it became clear there was no predefined way to resolve that kind of dispute. Now they've agreed on a clear set of rules that will be in place from here on out so everybody knows what path to follow when they don't agree.
Several Oklahoma cities are reporting drops in sales tax revenue. I guess it's pretty serious.
It was pretty significant. Compared to 2015 for the first part of the year, Tulsa's sales tax revenue was down 5.9%. Oklahoma City was down 4.8%. We can assume that's indicative of most of the cities in the state, so pretty significant amount.
Changes are coming to the hospital in Frederick. What's the story?
Well, Frederick is shuttering its emergency room. It is also ending inpatient services effective March 31st. Their spokesman told us they simply don't have enough patients to justify keeping those operations going.
Another one down. There's legislation pending that would let schools drop state-funded health insurance coverage. How would that work?
Well, this is a Senate bill by Edmonds Clark Jolly, and it would allow school districts to do several things. One is that they could opt out of the teacher retirement system. They would no longer be obligated to pay what's now a state-mandated minimum salary, and they would also be allowed to not offer the state's healthcare system. That would certainly potentially save districts a lot of money, but critics say it's very detrimental in a state where we're already having a very hard time attracting and retaining teachers because of our pay rates.
Tulsa and Jenks are working on a shared project on the Arkansas River. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is an $80 million project that would build a low-level dam just south of the Creek Turnpike, and it would create kind of a lake river that would border both South Tulsa and Jenks. What has to happen on April 5th for that to go forward is that voters in both cities have to agree to a sales tax measure that would pay for that project.
Journal Record editor Ted Struley, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.